Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us in this webinar today. And let me just make sure I'm in the right. There you go. Now I just want to introduce myself. I'm Elaine Dupuy, and I'm the one Asian lady or Filipino lady in this picture. I'm a physical therapist. I've named my team EssentialOilPT. It's like a play on word, not only physical therapist, but these essential oils that you're going to be learning about are pure and therapeutic and great. The reason that we put together this webinar is that you just met us from Orlando Orthopedic Group, and we want to connect with you and probably learn more who we are and what our team's all about. And through experience, we are very passionate on us sharing our essential oils. And let me just highlight the one that able to make it at the webinar, Diana King, on the left side. Then right in front of me, left side, front of me in blue is Denise. She's a nurse, and she wasn't able to make it for this to the Orlando Orthopedic, but we do have different professionals in our group, and not only that, but moms, grandmas. We have office workers and different different experiences that we have on essential oils that we are, not limited to not sharing it to anyone. So you met Kim, Vicky, and also Monique. The one on the left side is John Adams. He's a licensed massage therapist and owns a massage therapy clinic in Rockledge, Florida, called Fix Therapy. So we have Dominique in our team as well. And all right, so as I mentioned, that we just don't want to be just showing up in a booth and not be able to connect to anyone, but this is an ongoing learning on essential oils. The more confident about using these oils, the more educated you are, and you will be able to be empowered on using them. All right, we will start. Now the question is, what is healthcare costing your family? Now, not only monetary, the cost because of premiums, copays, prescriptions, also time. Time is valuable, and if somebody's sick in your family, you have to take off from work, and there's so much involved with it. And in terms of time, also look at the synthetic chemicals and the harmful side effects of current healthcare, and then why don't we want to have control, confidence, and go towards our intuition and a peace of mind that we be empowered to take care of ourselves. And I'm not, putting down Western medicine. In fact, that it is my primary doctor who introduced me to essential oil. So I'll tell you more about that. But this is supplementation, and we do work with excellent healthcare professionals, and just wonderful to also have an alternative choice. And this will, for you to learn more about what's out there and what's safe and what's effective. All right, so bottom line is, who is in control of your health or your family's health? With doTERRA, these are therapeutic grade essential oils. They are a natural healthcare alternative. And you probably heard all about this. And this probably you think about, this is just a hype, but essential oil has been used in thousands of years. And just want to point out that this product statement in this presentation has not been evaluated by the FDA. doTERRA essential wellness products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. It's supportive for our body. Now, what are essential oils? These are natural aromatic compounds found in plants, and they are either steam distilled or cold pressed. Usually steam distilled is like from plants. If you look at the picture here, there's peppermint plants, a leaf, so they usually are process steam distillation. The one that cold press will be your rinds from your citruses. So we're going to be talking more about that in a bit. These are powerful. These are very safe and very small side effects, or like it's more sensitivity. So and if you look at the peppermint plant or walk in the peppermint fields, you can actually will not smell, probably smell a little bit of pepperminty, but when you break the skin of the plant, that's when you smell the aromatic compound. It's because when you zoom into the peppermint leaves, you see these sacs of essential oils. So, like for example, just this past week of just this winter in Florida, we just have a lot of extreme weather out there, and so the plants are well preserved, and they don't need to be seen by specialists because of just the insects and the weather condition, and just they're just bombarded with so many elements, but they're able to thrive. It's because of the essential oils with them, which is a protection for them, and also boost up in their immune system. So what you look at the sacs, those are the essential oil sacs in the peppermint leaf. And now uses, how you use essential oils. You can either use it aromatically, where you can, or aromatic, topical, or internal. So talking about aromatic, very excellent way to just enjoy the aromatic benefits of it is just putting in your hand, just like this lady in the picture, an essential oil in your hand, and just smell it. And I do like diffusion. So if you're in the market of a diffuser, make sure it's ultrasonic, and some of the diffusers are you can plug in directly from the bottle. So I like the diffusion because it brings down the essential oils in a smaller particle, and so it stays longer in the air, and excellent for just the emotional aspect of that. So topical, apply direct to the skin. You can massage it, and we're going to dive into more specifically on how the dilution of the topical application. Internal use is use it as a dietary supplements, and I will not recommend just going to your health food store and just pick up an essential oil and just take it internally. You have to look at labels. So let me give you an example of these. Like this is a doTERRA lemon oil, and if you look at in the back of the bottle, it says supplemental facts. So what supplements? You can take it internally. So you can even just go to your health food store, or even now I heard that Best Buy carries essential oil. Can you believe that? And even dollar store. But if you look at in the back, majority of them are just aromatic use. You can even put on your skin. So that will show you, put a red flag, that, okay, hey, this is not safe. Why can't I not put it on my skin? And best way to put essential oils, and we're just the application of it, are actually on the bottom of the feet. I suggest this to very sensitive skin, young children, even geriatric. Bottom of the feet is the best way to apply the oils, and you can actually Google reflex points of the feet, and you can pretty much target specific organ where to put the oils at. Now, our feet have about 40,000 pores. They are the largest pores in the body. A thin membrane on the bottom of the feet is where a large quantity of toxins are stored. For all these reasons, the feet are the ideal place in the body to both release toxins and to absorb nutrients. So start putting essential oils on the bottom of your feet. Safety. So these are actually very safe and gentle with very few side effects. Just make sure you keep out close to the eyes. Don't put it inside the ears, not inside the nose. And when you drink this and put it on your water, make sure you put it in a glass container, not plastic. anything like ceramic is good, metal is good, but not in plastic, because the essential oil will eat up the petrochemicals. So you're pretty much in plastic, so you're pretty much drinking plastic, so you don't want that. That's not healthy for you. And skin sensitivity, you just have to make sure, follow the label directions. Now, you probably received some flyers from us at the Orlando Orthopedic. Now you can see A will be aromatic use. A lot of them, essential oils are in aromatic compounds, so use it aromatically. T will be using topically. I internal. Now skin sensitivity. N will be your neat dilution. You don't have to put carrier oil on it, but again, if you have more sensitive skin, just put a carrier oil. And dilute sensitivity is S, and D will be definitely you need to dilute it. Now, different carrier oil is kind of like you just put the essential oils in it, and it just spreads in bigger areas, so it's not going to be too hot on your skin or produce sensitivity. Very common ones that's being used are the fractionated coconut oils, let me see, jojoba oil, grapeseed, or almond oil. So yeah, just check out. You can just buy it locally or buy it online. Make sure you have a good grade on it, but don't use mineral oil, because it will close down your pores. Again, you want to open the pores and let the essential oil go into the system, to your system. All right, now, why choose doTERRA essential oil? Why not other oils? For me, very reason is this, because since before doTERRA came, there was no, what do you call that? Like there's therapeutic grade, different food grade, but they brought up a higher quality of oils, because it goes to so many different testing, and make sure that there's no artificial ingredients, no fragrances, no fillers, and it's safe. They get tested with pesticide chemical residues. And what I really like the most is that these plants, where the essential oil comes, being harvested, are where their natural habitat. So like, for example, your lavender that is grown in, California has a different grade from a lavender that is in France, because it's indigenous to France, and you're looking at climate, soil, at the time of harvest. So there's a lot of really science into it. How it's being harvested, just temperature, things like that. But I also really like how they are tested. So this is a third-party testing. You have, number one, the organoleptic testing. This is just smell it, smell the oils. And you can just go. I have bought different essential oils, and just to make sure I can do show and tell for those that are new. It's really like you can smell the the high quality of doTERRA. Then they go to the microbial testing, make sure it's not contaminated. Number 3 is GS and the MS analysis. Just make sure the compounds are there, specific compounds of essential oils. Number 4, it ensures the potency and the consistent quality of each batch of essential oils. Number 5 will be, no synthetic elements are present. And 6 is the isotopic analysis, which determines the isotopes and are present in the essential oils, and the amount of it. Number 7 is the heavy metal testing, and that makes sure they're not shown in the essential oil, doTERRA essential oil that you use. So these are third-party testing, and doTERRA gets to their own testing on top of these, just to make sure that we'll have the purest oil in the market. And what I'm excited about is that a lot of medical professionals met OBGYN, a family physician, orthopedic surgeons, ER docs, nurses, lots of nurses, doulas, midwives uses doTERRA, and because of the quality. All right. Now, this is my daughter, Isabel, and she's going to be 15 next month, February. Well, you will notice that your children or grandchildren will really, really love essential oils. And this was taken about 2 years ago at a convention. And she, when she goes out, sleep over with friends, and she has her little essential oil pouch. And I'm confident that she can take care of herself and even her friends. So she knows how to use the oils, and she loves it. So today's webinar, we're going to focus on the Family Physician Kit, and we're going to dive into individual oils that are in the kit. Okay, this is actually comprising of 6 single essential oils, and we have 4 proprietary blended oils in it. So, all right, the first is lavender. Now, this is one of the most famous oils out there, and you probably equate lavender to calming, and it is true. So you just diffuse it in the room, put it on your palms, in your wrist, and a wonderful application to this is just in the, for emotion, just to help just calming you down. It's like in the back of the neck, that area there we tend to have our upper traps very, and all on the shoulder area. That's where we kind of get tense. The tension heightens when we are stressed. So apply it there. Also excellent for irritated skin and lips. So massage it on the bottom of the feet. As we mentioned, I sometimes put it on the spritzer bottle and spritzer on a pillow at bedtime. And excellent to calm the reaction to a bee sting and bug bites. Yes, yes, yes. So just a quick review. You can use it aromatically. Just smell it. Topically. Internally. So I enjoyed taking the lavender oil, especially being a home care physical therapist, is that during the summertime it is hot here in Florida. So I have my little lemonade, and then I just put a drop of container, put a drop of lavender, and mix them together, and it's just so soothing, and really, really love it. And it's a really refreshing drink. And then we actually have our classes. One time here in Vieira, somebody prepared a warm lemonade, and we just put lavender in it. So it was so good. Neat. So remember, neat, you can just apply it directly. And again, depending on the sensitivity. If there's sensitivity, just put a little bit more of the carrier oil. Now, lemon, clean and refreshing. So this morning I have a little dry throat, so a good way to apply it internally is just put in a tablespoon of honey, 1 drop of lemon, and just take it internally. So excellent for a room neutralizer for odors, and as well as elevating the mood. So put in a spritzer and just spray it on the room. So think about, you're probably thinking about eliminating a lot of chemical use at home. This is the best way to do that. Just whatever you're using, a neutralizer at home for odors, if it's a product produced, like if you can buy those in the store, but look in the back and look at the labels. That's what I just want to try to convey, is just look at the ingredients. You'll be amazed, and you can actually go to Google the ingredients, and you'll be amazed at how much carcinogens are on those ingredients. So very important to look at labels. Excellent. The lemon is excellent to clean out the kitchen counters, stainless steel, and it's not going to mess up your, those appliances. And like if you accidentally write into your permanent marker on your dry eraser board, use lemon. Excellent way to apply is internally by taking it with your water, especially in the morning. A drop of these is an antioxidant and very excellent detoxifier. And lemon essential oil of doTERRA is actually, the plant is sourced in Italy. So it's an Italian lemon. So because the best lemons in the world are from Italy, right? Okay. Next one is peppermint. Yes, this is one of my favorite. It's cooling and invigorating. If you mix it with lemon in your water, it's a really excellent mouth rinse. And one of the properties of essential oil is really friendly with our respiratory function. So respiratory system. So you put on your chest, on the reflex points on your lungs, on your feet. One of the things that I like is put it on a spritzer if I am groggy, or in the afternoon, especially like when I don't have much energy. I just apply it on me, spritz it, and I actually get alertness. And if I'm overheated, it provides that relief as well. So the reason that I really like peppermint, is one of number one oil for me, is that this is why I get introduced with essential oil from my primary physician. I was about almost 3 years ago, I was battling having a lot of hormonal imbalance, and I asked him, what can I do to keep my body cool down? And then I actually told him, I research and my family research the ingredients on the hormone therapy replacement. One of the ingredients there is a pregnant female horse urine. And I said, I don't want to take that. What are my alternative? What are my choices? I need help. But he said, you know what? I know peppermint is good to cool your body. Try that. So then I tried it, and ever since, I just really been an avid use of essential oils. I've been learning and continue to learn, and I love the science of it. And just a lot of support and educational support. So when you look at sensitivity, because especially if your pores are open after shower, or if you're sweating, if you're cool, you're what they call exercising, you're sweaty, and then you put it on, it can be, it has a icy hot effect. So just be very careful. Well, a lot of the athletes are using this before exercises, so just to open up their lung capacity. But there's a blend that has peppermint in it, so which is a more subtle blend. So we'll talk about it a little bit more later. Next one is MELALEUCA. So you must have heard of these, also known as the tea tree oil. So anything for skin, think about MELALEUCA. And excellent for blemishes, rashes, and add it onto your shampoo. So I have a little condition. I bounce between rosemary and MELALEUCA. So I just have my shampoo in my hand, put a drop. I'll have a little sample bottle in my shower, put a drop of it in my hair, on my hand, and apply it on my hair and my scalp. So it gives you healthy hair and scalp. So excellent also for the feet and the toenails, especially those who are athletes, the showering, swimmers, and in workouts. So really excellent oil for that. Oregano. Okay, so it's an excellent natural immune support, and there's also blends or gel caps that has oregano in it called On Guard Plus, which is really, when you have that low immune system that you want to perk it up, that's the best way to do it. Apply or dilute and apply on the bottom of the feet, and it's and also a good GI cleansing. Now you can use this aromatic topical internal. So the next, I just want to point out, when you see that flame, that's dilute. Definitely dilute it. This is a sensitive oil, essential oils. Oregano is, and make sure you dilute when you apply it topically. What I do, I prepare pasta sauce, and then it's excellent to actually cook with essential oils. I usually put them at the end because you don't want to boil the oil to lose the therapeutic benefits. What I do is just get a toothpick and dip it on the oregano bottle inside, and then I just swirl that toothpick on the pasta sauce, because again, it's very, very strong. You don't want to put a drop because it's going to overpower your big pot of sauce. But so if you do toothpick, you can kind of gauge how much you want. So I just want to let you know that oregano is really potent. Next, frankincense. So an excellent oil. This is actually known as the king of oils. And it's excellent for cleaning and cleansing, and just for minor cuts and sores. And it's excellent for skin. Now, Cleopatra used frankincense, and we use it on the bottom of the feet and support for immune function with a combination of lavender and peppermint together, excellent to calm stress. And there's a very famous saying that when in doubt, use frankincense. Why is that? Because it's a very versatile oil. So if I'm going to be in a deserted island or something, this will be an oil that I'm definitely going to bring with me. Also, think about biblical account. Christ the Lord was given by the wise men gifts. Magi give him gifts of frankincense and myrrh. I mean, you just think about why they're giving a child these, because these are the things to increase your immune system, and he is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, and you give gifts to the best gifts to the King of Kings, right? So sometimes, actually, myrrh can be more expensive than frankincense, and they both can be expensive more than gold. So in biblical times, and just read the history, especially King Tut's tomb was robbed twice. First one was all the metals, gold and silvers and things like that. But the second robbery was on the essential oils, and whatever was left there, they opened the frankincense, essential oils, after like 2,000 years, and the constituent is still the same as when it was harvested. Again, because it was preserved in a good area. There's light will be and heat. You don't want to put your essential oils on that environment. So cool environment, and that's why doTERRA's oils are in a dark bottle. Okay, moving along. Deep Blue. So this is the start of the blend. And this is the proprietary blend of doTERRA, specifically for Deep Blue. Oops, I have a call coming up, I think. And let me get that one. Okay. And then you can just, this proprietary blend that is excellent for muscle and joint support. What's in there is your wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, blue tansy, blue chamomile, helichrysum, and osmanthus. So those ingredients, you can actually Google them. So what I usually do is go doTERRA Deep Blue, and it gives you more of a specific information. So, I want to make sure this webinar is not too long, so just make sure that you have the basic information, and, a lot of information to learn an introduction to essential oils. So professional athletes, a lot of them are using this Deep Blue, again, because it's all natural. You don't have any petrochemicals in it. You really look at the ingredients deep into the labels of the bottles that you're using, or whatever topical you use. Remember, our skin is the biggest organ. Whatever you put in there goes through your system, right? So this is staple for a lot of the professional athletes around. So before and after exercise, excellent application. Use it for massage, and actually also Deep Blue. One of the things that I've worked with a physical therapist that has a lot of foot issues. So she said she's been using this particular product, a very common product that PT use in the clinic, and she said that I'm concerned because he's putting stains on my socks. Will the Deep Blue do that? So should you try it? Yeah, go ahead. So she tried it, and she was amazed, and still now she uses her Deep Blue religiously. So that's something that's really excellent. All right, and then it comes with an oil or a cream too. So, and you can also do the to-go small packets, so that you can put it on your gym bag. So a lot of choices for this. Breathe. Okay, Breathe oil is I actually use it before this webinar because I was having a little bit of stuffy nose this morning, and then I just applied on my chest. And then what I did too, what my favorite application for this Breathe oil to open up my sinuses, I just boil water put it in a mug, put a drop of breathe in it, and sometimes I put oregano, and then I just inhale the steam, and then I cover my head with towel, and then just do that probably like stay there in about 5 minutes and enjoy just the aroma, and then you'll be amazed how your lungs and your sinuses get cleared up. So really friendly with the respiratory function. Apply it also on the feet. There's reflex points on your sinus and on the feet, so best way to apply it there. Let me digest Zen. Whew, what an excellent blend, this one. So this is a favorite in my house, and it has actually ginger, peppermint, tarragon, fennel, caraway, coriander, and anise in it. So it support your digestive discomfort, and then you just apply it, put a drop, and apply it on to your stomach. I do clockwise motion. You can actually take it internally, and they come up with a soft gel on it. So because before people, people put it on the vegetable capsules, and then they're on a rush, and then they end up not getting it. So now it's actually in a soft gel. Let me see. All right, On Guard. I'm going to stay On Guard for a little bit, because this time of year there's a lot of around people that are sick a lot. We want to ourselves boost our immune system. So this is one of my favorite. You can actually go to pubmed.gov and just put On Guard, and you can see the studies there. And lots of hospitals are using this. It has wild orange, clove bud, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. That's the blend in there. What I like, if I travel or if it's at home, I have a bottle spritzer. I spritz it in the doorknob, telephones, and doTERRA has the On Guard toothpaste, which not only it's natural, but also boost up your immune system. It has myrrh also for help with gum support. It comes with the On Guard Plus is the one that I mentioned with oregano and melissa, black pepper in it. So it's the one that if you're really run down, that's the best way to just boost your immune system up. All right, what else? Now I actually, with being in the medical field, I use a lot of the alcohol-based hand sanitizer, and that's one of the reasons why my hormones was getting really imbalanced, and do a study on that. And now I'm using On Guard. I have a little roll-on bottle in my bag, and then my skin is better. I don't have that chapped skin and dry skin, and my hormones are not acting up. So excellent blend for to boost your immune system. So try it, use it, and the aroma is just wonderful. All right. Now, are essential oils expensive? So look at per drop and how effective this is. So somebody has some upset stomach, 1 drop of digestion costs about 12 cents, and you probably take it 1 drop internally. 1 drop you put on your stomach, and a drop you put on the bottom of the feet. So 3 applications will cost you 36 cents. And it is worth the try. So look at that, for 36 cents. Not bad, right? So it's inexpensive. Now, with doTERRA, you will be empowered to take care of your health and your family's health naturally. Talking about how do you best way to get doTERRA essential oils. Either you do it wholesale or retail. Wholesale membership on the left side right there, there's a lot of benefits. Just think about this as a BJ's or a Costco, Sam's Club account. So in a year, you put a $35 membership for the first year, and then if you do get the enrollment kits, that $35 is waived. What comes with being a wholesale member, you will have 25% off retail on every product they have. And when time for renewal the following year, they will give you a peppermint oil, which will make you pay for a renewal of probably $4. So It's really reasonable. There's no obligation to purchase or sell, and they have an online access 24/7. Now, this is kind of like what I like had benefit because it's a lifestyle changes. So we use now natural green cleaning at home. I do a lot of DIY projects, you know, and since I using and purchasing it in a monthly basis, especially supplementation, we haven't even touched that, but really excellent supplements that now while I order it in a frequent buyer program, I get money back. So it's like frequent flyer program. You get points back to your account. So meaning that right now in 3 years, almost 3 years being with doTERRA, I have 30% off my money back program plus 25 off the retail on each product. So I'm really actually getting 55% on my product, so which is really excellent. And no monthly order required. You have access to membership promotions, and you do have, can earn a commission if you want to do a small business. I'm a busy PT, but when I saw the effects, positive effects of these essential oils, and now I'm healthier and have more energy, and just seeing my team members just they are just hungry to learn more, and they're very passionate to share it. It's just so easy to share it to others. And then one of the big thing too with the wholesale membership is you're getting a shipping reward refund. So you have your shipping, and if you do it on the frequent buyer program, it will go back to your points. So excellent. Education. So you do have support for our team and access on various resources. And this is one of the reasons why we choose to do this webinar, because being just in a booth, meeting us there, a one-time thing, and then okay, you don't see us, and then if you end up getting the oils and you don't get any support, like that's just if it just sits in your cupboard, it's not doing anything. So that's why we offer educational, a lot of educational resources, and we would love to come to a group do you have that we can actually do these classes live. And just the retail customer, you just pay the full price, no membership required, and you don't have discounts. So, all right, again, this is lifestyle changes. So going to now, I'm sorry about the error on this slide. This is the Family Physician Kit. It says retail. So no, this is the wholesale account. When you join in, it's $150. It's 110 product value because doTERRA is international, so they don't have to mess up the monetary exchange in each country. So they have product value on each of their products. So this particular kit has 110 product value. If you look at the Family Physician Kit, it comes in a 5 milliliter bottle. So each bottle there has 85 drops of oil. So you can use it 85 times. So it goes a long, long way. All right. And also this kit comes with Peppermint and On Guard beadlets, where you can start taking the essential oils internally. So what I like, this is an On Guard beadlet. It comes in, it's like a quarter drop of essential oil in that little bead. And in my family, we just take one before we go to sleep, because that's when you sleep, that's when your immune system goes down. So we just, again, preventative, right? And prevention, an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. Something. Yeah, right? Did I get it right? Anyway, so prevention is key. So that's what we do at my house. And the peppermint beadlet is the same thing, but it's peppermint inside. So I like to take it to go, because it, not only like friendly with my respiratory function, it also will invigorate you. So it gives you energy. All right. So this is the Family Physician Kit, but doTERRA has also different other kits depending on what you want to work on. Okay, let's start from the top here. This is Cleanse and Restore kit. So this is actually for a good detox, cleanse and detox. So remember, like when, we have actually a class on this, and we're going to have a Facebook group starting on February 15th. So you can just find me, Elaine Dupuis, Dupuis on Facebook. Yeah, and then you just message me about Cleanse and Restore if you want to join the group. And we're just going to be keeping ourselves accountable. So we're going to do natural cleansing and detox. And actually, my daughter has done this with me, so it's really mild. Now, if you look at here, the green dot there has, if you get this kit, you're saving $49.55. And then the cost is $195, and it gives you 125 point value for these. The next one is Athlete's Kit. So we haven't even really dived into the supplementation of doTERRA, really one of the best in the world because it doesn't have GMOs, and it's infused with the certified pure therapeutic grade essential oils. We're probably going to do a class on that soon because it's really, really, are one of a lot of athletes' favorite supplements, and for many reasons. So MitoMax is probably highlighted on this because this is the increase your mitochondrial function, so it gives you energy. So with this kit, you're saving $73. Next one on your right will be the Home Essential Kit if you like a diffuser at home or diffuser in your work. And if you notice that the bottle are bigger. So this is actually a standard size bottles of doTERRA, which is a 15 ml. Each of the bottles there are 250 drops. So it's like 3 times more than the Family Physician. But if you notice, there's a Deep Blue. The Deep Blue only comes in 5 milliliter bottle. So that's the difference. So for value, this is a really, really excellent to start up. And so $275 with 225 PV, and it lasts you a long time because of the more oils in it. If you want to target on emotions, these are all proprietary blend emotional kit support. So that's the price on the left side, and then on the bottom of it is the Family Physician kit, which will be on every from Family Physician kit to Home Essential and to the bigger kits. That's the staple. Family Physician kit choices of oils are in that kit. All right, so Natural Solutions. The Natural Solution kit is actually, if I knew then what I knew now, I could have, gotten the bigger kits. I started actually with Family Physician, and then I just use it in a regular basis. It's like, okay, I want more of these, but with what I like with the higher kits is that, especially the Natural Solution kit, you have all these choices of kits and supplementation, and the different On Guard collection in there. If you get this kit and get 100 PV point value order next month, doTERRA gives you 100 PV back to your account. So you're actually getting 100 for free. Now on the bigger kits, if you do the Every Oil kit, doTERRA will give you 200 PV back on your account. But this has the Cloud Diffuser, which is directly to the from the bottle. So, and then the Diamond kit will give you 400 point value back to your account. So, again, if I knew then what I knew now, I should have gotten the Diamond kit. Not even, this is a really excellent value, and you're saving $800 when you do that. All right, next one will be promotion. So there's actually a promotion offered this from January till the end of February. If you get 100 point value product, like for example the Family Physician, and order, it should be March there, order 100 PV in March, the company gives you, doTERRA is going to give you 100 PV free. Now, if you do the higher kit, like for example the Natural Solutions kit, and do 100 PV order next month, just double that, add 100 on your free kit. So you're actually getting 200 PV free. So this is the best time to join doTERRA. when I mentioned about sharing, I'm not, just, I actually don't consider myself selling an oil. I share oils, and it's so natural. And then even your kids will love it so much that they just share it with their friends. So my daughter has her little pouch, and she carries it around, and kids get intrigued and it's like, what do you have in your pouch? And she just shares her oils. So very fun family business, and there's a really business entity to it, but it's just wonderful, just a wonderful way to help others. Again, thank you for joining or getting this webinar and listening to the webinar, and we appreciate your time. And this is the team that most of us you met at Orlando Orthopedic, and just want to point out that feel free to contact us. We just don't want to, again, not be able to provide this educational resources, but we do want to reach out to help you, guide you, and share the oils and just the benefits of it to others. Okay, and you do feel free to do a screenshot on this, whoever you met. These are our telephone numbers, and again, don't hesitate to text, call, and let's get connected. And we love to do this. It's different doing webinar, but you really need to experience the oils, and we would love to do classes. So and support you with that. All right. Again, when I mentioned that we do ways on reaching out to people, I do have a live Facebook class coming up on the 10th and the 11th, and it's going to be 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You just go to the event link there, and hope to join us. And then feel free to invite others. It's going to be fun. There's a trivia going on there, and then I'm giving away prizes and stuff. So yeah, come and join me. And thank you again. And it's just amazing that just a joy to be able to share this to others. And feel free to check my website, mydoterra.com, /EssentialOilPT. Now follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Periscope, Pinterest. I'm there. I have those links. And just type in EssentialOilPT. All right. Again, my name is Elaine Dupuy. I'm a physical therapist and also a doTERRA wellness advocate. I hope to see you soon and talk to you very soon. All right. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.